And welcome everybody to the middle school finals of this IGC Geopardy of 2026. From the David Madden folding table in Ballroom 2 of the JW Marriott in Khao Lak, Thailand. I am your host, Bobby Wang. With me today, working the live stream is Luke Ming, the greatest IAC player ever. And to my right, running the display is Simachari, but none of us really matter. What matters is you guys. So I would like you all to introduce yourself, starting with my friend to my left.
Smani Manoj from Michigan.
Arsh from California.
Sharon from California.
Tab from Bangkok, Thailand.
All right. Welcome, champions. And I'm going to turn it. Should I turn it around? You give me a cue.
A warm welcome to our finalists today. I will give you, before we get started, I will give you a quick reminder. You are not to hold down the buzzer. You are only to buzz when I am finished reading all of that stuff that you must have been made very familiar with in your prelims games. But that is in the past, and in the future are our categories. So, Seema, if you would be so kind. Terrence.
Couldn't you just hold the reset button down?
I could, but you also need to not hold down the buzzer button. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay? All right. So now that we finished getting that out of the way, Seema, if you would be so kind.
As to show the category?
Yes, yes. All right.
And here they are.
Your categories are 2026 World Cup logos, lesser known landmarks, micronations, vexillology, endemic animals, and IAC International's locations, because of course we needed the meta category. Now, it seems that Samanyu has the number 1, which means I'm assuming he's going to be the one to start us off in control of the board. So, Samanyu, take your pick your poison.
Lesser known landmarks 1000.
Lesser known landmarks for 1000, a high roller, I like it. Despite being older than the pyramids and Stonehenge, the Callanish stones are far less visited due to their location on the Isle of Lewis in this Scottish island chain. That is going to be, show me. That's going to be 10 to start us off.
What are the Outer Hebrides?
What are the Outer Hebrides is good for $1,000 in Terrence's pocket.
It's 10.
10 in Tan's pocket, terribly sorry. In Tan's pocket. And Tan, you have control of the board, though I do not have control over my larynx. Tan, what are we getting?
Let's do IAC International's locations 1000.
Picking the meta category, IAC International's locations for $1,000. Competitions were held outside on the beach for much of the 2024 International Environmental Science Olympiad, which took place on this island territory in the Caribbean, whose national anthem is titled La Borinqueña. That is going to be Sanyu.
What is Puerto Rico?
What is Puerto Rico is good for 1,000 points, $1,000 in Samanyu. You have control over the board again.
I really need to stop saying dollars, yeah, because they're going to be expecting a lot of money at the end of this. But yeah, it's just points.
Endemic animals 1000.
They don't know it's a lesser denomination of dollars. Endemic animals for 1,000. The Mara, similar to a jackrabbit with short ears, is endemic to Argentina, but is named for this region it shares with Chile. And
what is Patagonia?
What is Patagonia? Good for another $1,000 for you. You could probably buy one piece of Patagonia clothing with that. 10, you have control over the board again.
Let's do lesser known landmarks 800.
Lesser known landmarks for 800. Insert daily double sound. All right. Tan, you know the rules with Daily Double. Only you get to answer. But first, I need a wager. You have 2,000 points. You can blow the wad for a full Daily Double, or you can bet as little as $1.
I'll bet 1,500.
He's betting 1,500. You have no idea how happy I am to see a high roller. And with that, Tan, your question is... This city that evolved into a formidable fortress, they spelled formidable wrong, is the capital of the Aude department in the Occitanie region of France, and is more well known today due to a tile-based Euro game named for it.
What is Reims?
No, sorry, no. I do appreciate a high roller, but unfortunately, it's not Rems. This is what is Carcassonne, Luke. That's 1,500 points off the 10 school.
That is 500 left.
Yes.
That was the answer.
Yes.
Okay.
And let's go on.
But 10, you still have control over the board, if not $2,000. 10, what are we thinking?
Vexillology 1000.
This vexes me. 1,000.
Right.
The
Yeah.
decorated corner on many national flags is called by this name that might sound familiar to the Swiss.
What is a canton?
What is a canton? Good for $2,000 for Samanyu, and you have the board.
1000.
What? That was 1,000.
1,000.
1,000.
You've now got 2,000.
Yes.
Yeah. Some on you. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah. Let's go.
Micronations 1,000.
Micronations for 1,000. So his daughter could become a princess, a Virginia father declared an independent country in the disputed territory of Bir Tawil between these two African countries, which also dispute the Halaib Triangle. That's going to be Terrence.
What are Egypt and Sudan?
What are Egypt and Sudan? Good for Terrence going on the board for $1,000. And remember, that buzzer's not going anywhere when I don't clear it. Terrence, you have control over the board.
Logos for 1,000.
Logos for 1,000. Finally, when we get to the finals, we have high rollers.
All right.
Right. That. Name that logo.
What is Iran?
No, sorry. That's going to be negative 1,000 for you, Samanyu.
What is Algeria?
Aljazair is good for the full 1,000. Good again for Terrence, and you have the board yet
Okay.
again.
Just a second.
Yes.
I need to add. I need to the answers.
World
Okay.
Cup
Let's
for-
go.
All right.
World Cup for 8.
The World Cup for 8.
World Cup logos. Yeah.
Yes.
Here we go.
Name that logo.
What is Colombia?
What is Colombia? Good for another 800 points. Terrence, you're taking the category once again.
Let's go. Internationals for 8.
Internationals for 8. It was no waltz in the park to raise the trophy at the 2024 International Geography Championships, which were held in this musical city of Strauss and Mozart.
Where is Vienna?
Where is Vienna is good for another 800. You may have played another iteration of Jeopardy in Vienna.
Yeah.
But Tan, you yet again have control of the board with $1,300. What are you picking?
Endemic animals 800.
Endemic animals for 800. This cute guy, endemic to Mexico's lakes, is a type of salamander.
What is an axolotl?
That's twin.
Love
That's
them.
goat. That's an axolotl. Good for
Terrence.
another 800 points.
There we are. And
You
Let's go.
still have the board.
Logos for 6.
Logos for 600.
really?
Name that logo.
Where is Belgium?
Where is Belgium? Good for
I didn't
another
know.
600
Name of
points
the
in
flag.
Tan's pocket.
Can I test my buzzer really quick?
Right.
By the way,
Yes.
for the
Tan.
purposes of TV, make sure you're speaking in, let's call it a Bobby voice, so the mic picks you up. But with that in mind, Tan, you have control over the board yet again. Where are we going?
Vexillology 800.
He's still getting vexed for 800. This is the only national flag that is different on its front and its back.
What is Paraguay?
What is Paraguay? Is good for 800 points in Arch's pocket for the first time. And Arch, you have the board.
I'll do lesser known landmarks 400.
Lesser known landmarks for 400. Gamcheon village to the west of Busan is called the Machu Picchu or Santorini of this country, thanks to its steep slopes.
Where is South Korea?
Where is South Korea? Good for yet another 410. You have the board inching closer to Terrence.
All right. Just a second. What do you want?
Micronations 800.
Micronations for 800. Walrus meat and onions are among these things banned in the Republic of Molossia, a recognized micronation near the city of Reno in this U.S. state.
Where is Nevada? How is it?
Where is Nevada? Good for another 800 points for 10. You're inching ever closer to Terrence, 500 points behind, and you have the category and board.
IGC International Location 600.
We're going to internationals again. Why must you dredge up old memories? The competitors for the 2023 International History Olympiad were living La Dolce Vita while in this city, and even got to run an event at the Circus Maximus.
It flashed in mine first.
All right, the way the electronics works is like it'll like cycle through everything before selecting one. And right now I have Samanyu's on mine. I did not clear. I just let go of the button. Samanya.
Where's Rome?
Where is Rome? Good for another 600 points. Samanya, you get control of the board.
Endemic animals. 600.
Endemic animals for 600. The Formosan rock macaque are small monkeys that are unsurprisingly endemic to this island.
What's Taiwan?
What is Taiwan? Good for 610. He's taking the lead and the board. 10.
Live stream, but is there a way they're awful? And I think last night's rules were that they weren't allowed to pick us
Oh,
the question.
right, yes.
They all keep
Okay.
picking it, 'cause, yeah.
Okay, so this is a little clarification. Spamming the buzzer is something that gets like a bad look from us because spamming the buzzer just means spamming the buzzer is still technically fair in that the first person whose hand hits the buzzer first wins. What we discourage is Samanya, if you actually no, yeah. Is Samanya, if you give me yours because you're on buzzer one. What we discourage is what we prohibit is holding down the buzzer button. Because if everyone holds down the buzzer button, buzzer one wins. But spamming the buzzer button, it's like fast finger first. That makes sense to everyone in the audience?
Also,
Wait,
can you clear it? Because like whenever I try to buzz in, like
Yeah.
so can you clear it? So if I do this,
Yeah.
and then like if we have another thing in like, yeah,
Oh, I see.
No, I
Kinda-
don't think
So you'd rather I
can't get
hold down the button, or you'd rather just
Yeah,
only
yes,
press the
please.
button when it's
Yeah.
finished talking?
Please just hold it. Just keep
All
holding
right.
it down.
The thing is that I'm not sure that they will not do that if you hold it down.
What? Oh no, spamming the button.
No, they
think-
will. They will.
Yeah, the question.
It's just yeah.
The problem is that the problem is, from what I understand, is the problem is that whoever buzzed last and has their buzzer left on the board is at a disadvantage when I clear the buzzer.
Yeah.
Do I have that right?
Yeah.
So holding it down is fair for everyone because everyone is disadvantaged.
Yeah.
Makes sense to everyone?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
good.
do that then.
Let's move forward. 10. You're still at the board.
Hang on. Yeah. Are you holding it down? Okay.
Micronation 600.
Micronation for 600. Founded on April Fool's Day in 1997, the Republic of Uzupis is an artist's micronation founded in this Lithuanian capital.
What is Vilnius?
What is Vilnius? Good for 600 points. And Arsh, you have the board again.
2026 World Cup logos 400.
2026 World Cup logos for 400.
Oh.
Name that logo.
What is Mexico?
What is Mexico? Good for 400 points again. Arsh, giving you the board yet again.
World Cup logos 200.
World Cup logos for 200. The first category we clean out, unsurprisingly. Name that logo.
What is Qatar?
What is Qatar? Good for another 200 points, bringing Arsh to 2,000 and keeping him in control of the board.
Endemic animals 200.
Endemic animals for 200. One of only 5 extant species of monotremes, this confusing creature with a beaver tail and duck bill is endemic to eastern Australia.
What are platypuses?
That's good
Like
for
platypi?
200 points for Tan, bring him to 3,900 and giving him the board.
Squirrel platypus. Never mind. Lesser known landmark 600.
Lesser known landmark for 600 and 600 in island picked categories. The filming site of movies like Gladiator and The Mummy, the Kasur of Eichben Hado in this nation, with a key point on the trade route between Marrakesh and Sudan.
Like, what is Morocco?
What is Morocco? Good for another 600
Really?
for
Just
Terrence,
Morocco?
bringing him back into the lead with 4,200
good
and bringing him on the board.
Lesser known for 4 or for 2.
Lesser known for 2, cleaning up yet another category. The Albitia in Fujairah, UAE, is the oldest functioning example of this type of place of worship in that part of the Middle East.
What is a mosque?
What is a mosque? Good for another 2,200 and Arsh, you have control of the board again. MashaAllah.
Except
One second. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. IAC International's locations 400.
Going back to International 400. The 2022 International Geography Championships were held in this town in Vermont that overlooks Lake Champlain and has the flagship Ben & Jerry's ice cream shop.
What is Burlington?
What is Burlington, Vermont? Good for another 200. Has anyone been there?
No.
Neither have I. You must have
I wasn't there. I was there in 2023.
Nice.
I've been there, but not for
Yes, we shall.
Mm-hmm.
Samanyu, back to you.
Vexillology 600.
Let's get vexed. A blue stripe on the flag of this country means it is at peace, while the red flag on top means it is at war.
What is the Philippines?
What is the Philippines? Good yet again for Tan for 600, bringing him back to the lead and back on the board.
Endemic animals 400.
Endemic animals for 400, including 85% of the animals, including the eye and tomato frog. Around 45 to 85% of the animals, including the eye and tomato frog, found on this island are found nowhere else on Earth.
What is Madagascar?
What is Madagascar for another 400, bringing Terrence just in the lead at 4,600.
Just a second. Yeah.
Terrence,
Vexillology for 4.
let's get vexed to 400.
Should buzz.
Right. 2 flags are used in this method of communication across long distances.
You're vexed.
What? I'm getting vexed.
You're getting vexed? Does this vex you?
Very
Because
much.
that's time. This is, what is semaphore? Are we all appropriately vexed? Good to hear.
Inappropriate.
Airplane stuff.
Airplane
Okay,
stuff.
let's go.
Aaron's back to you.
Michael 4.
Let's go. Micronation for 400. Perhaps the most famous micronation, the Principality of Sealand, lies on an abandoned seaport in this sea between Norway and England.
What is the North Sea?
What is the North Sea? Good for 400, bringing Arsh to 2,600. Arsh, you have the board.
I'll do Micronations 200.
Micronations for 200. In 2001, Travis McHenry established a Grand Duchy in Maryburg Land, an unclaimed slice of this continent.
Oh, what is Antarctica?
What
Oh,
is
yeah.
Antarctica? Good for 200 points for Samanyu. And Samanyu, you get 2 choices here. What are you picking?
IC International located.
IAC International's location for 2. The first ever internationals for IAC.
This is wrong. The first international was in Arlington, Virginia. It's 2018 that they're talking about.
The 28. Okay, yeah. All right. The 2018 International History Olympiad took place in this European city, home to the East Side Gallery, paintings done on a historical wall.
What is Berlin?
What is Berlin?
East Side
200
Gallery.
yet again for 10, bringing them back to the lead. And
That was
10,
sus-
you get,
that was sus-
if you would be so kind, the illusion of free choice.
Hard choice. Let's do vexillology for 200.
Wow, that's a good choice.
Alright, let's get vexed. This is the only national flag that is not a rectangle.
What is Nepal?
Samanyu, what is Nepal? Good, cleaning out the category for 200, bringing you to 2,400 now. Okay,
Yeah, I'm
go.
sorry.
Ending our first Jeopardy. We have Samanyu with 2,400, follow Arsh with 2,600, and a very close race, Terrence with 4,600, Tan with 4,700. But remember, I forgot how to do the math, I think 14,000 plus points in play in the Double Jeopardy, it's still anyone's game. Now,
I think this round.
yes, while we populate the Double Jeopardy, I suppose this would be time for an ad break. Traditionally, ad breaks are time for the audience to ask questions of Alex Trebek or Ken Jennings, or for Ken Jennings to fix whatever question he bungled in this case. We have a little bit of a factual error on the internationals. As Luke said, okay, the Berlin IHO was the second internationals IAC ever held. What?
2016 existed as well.
2016, so the third internationals. All right, so the Berlin IHO was the third internationals, but I suppose Arlington, Virginia, and where else?
Honolulu.
Arlington, Virginia, and Honolulu, Hawaii aren't exactly famed for having historical walls, I suppose.
I'm still offended that they did mention Paris in that packet because
Yeah.
Same.
both was there.
Paris was the peak one.
Paris
It's true,
was
yes.
peak.
But in the meantime, also, okay, vexillology seems to have messed me up a bit. I assume this means the blue stripe on the top of the flag of the country. And going to endemic animals, okay, around 85% of the animals, including the eye and the tomato frog, found on this island are found nowhere else on Earth. I just wanted to read that through without sputtering over it this time. Now, Seema, I believe you are still in need of the Double Jeopardy, so I'm going to send that to you.
Thank you.
I'm going to send that to you real quick, and you're going to populate that.
Thank you. I shall do that.
Yes.
Other
And in the
is-
meantime, We're going to continue our ad break with, I suppose, questions from the audience. So, anything about Jeopardy, about football, about whatever you want, I suppose.
It's all about
So we get the winners of all the Jeopardy to fight David.
Yeah, we should do something like that.
Like have them all as one team against David and Jeopardy.
That's right.
Yeah,
So
but
you not like actually having a no hold, no hold
Muay Thai.
fist fight against him, you know?
I don't think David is gonna be doing it.
2 finger buzzer.
Honestly, I think we can take it. David, you, me, in the ring tonight. Got it?
This is actually good. 2 fingers.
In any case, while we are waiting, I am quite good.
Why not that? Let's use my. I like to use this or this. Yeah, but that's higher. You have to LARP. Right, we're actually LARPing this.
Not doing this to the buzzer. Just let it be. Just hit it when they're ready. Let's keep doing
That's we have to wait till the end of the question. That's what I said yesterday.
But he's holding it down.
Sweat.
I didn't like to check the water.
Right.
Are you being
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What a thirsty! Okay.
Welcome back to Jeopardy. We're playing double Jeopardy right now, and Bobby is still in the hot seat.
Yes.
Go on.
We are going into Double Jeopardy as we reiterating Samanyu. You are in 4th with 2,400. Arsh, you are in 3rd with 2,600. Terrence, you're in 2nd, but close behind with 4,600. And 10, oh, would you look at that? You are in 1st with 4,700. So, we're all familiar with Double Jeopardy rules, I'm sure. So, oh, well, you know, I never thought they would actually make this joke, but I suppose, whatever.
Huh?
Okay, now, Seema, are you ready?
I am ready.
Perfect.
Yeah.
No, what joke is it? Is it like 6 hours?
You know, when I was in grade 3,
What?
when I was in grade 3, if I did something that the teacher didn't like, I was made to kneel down, and I feel exactly like that right now. So anyway, turning this round, and I shall kneel so that you can see after this. Let's
Right.
go.
So, your categories are insert Jeopardy chiming noise here. Geography, dead names. For those of you who are unaware, a dead name is something that you are not supposed to call someone by.
What?
So, given the location's former name, you give that location's current name. Next, national dish ingredients. I'm going to give you a picture and some of the ingredients of a national dish, and you're going to name me that national dish. Not the country, the dish. Next one is neighboring cities. Self-explanatory. National anthems. I really wonder. Tea time. And crossing the finish line. So, going in 4th place, Samanyu, you get to pick first.
2000 national anthems.
National anthems for 2000.
Okay, let's go.
South Africa's national anthem is a hybrid that merges 2 different songs into one. Uses 5 out of this total of official languages of South Africa. The same number of players on the field in cricket. All right, that's time. This one is what is 11?
What is that? It should have been on the freaking song.
Any cricket heads here? No, I suppose not.
Yeah, no, I am, but it's
Samanyu.
not the number of players on the field in cricket, so that's not a problem. But anyway,
Oh, well,
nobody gets
nevertheless.
that. What?
You have the board.
Mm-hmm.
Neighboring cities. 1200.
Neighboring cities for 1,200. The Persian Gulf city of Sharjah lies just to the northeast of this other city. The most populous in its country, though not its capital.
What is Dubai?
What is Dubai? Good for 1,200 entire points. And Samanyu, you're back to the board.
Neighboring cities 2000.
Neighboring cities for 2,000, a high roller.
Mm-hmm.
El Paso, Texas is a cross-border neighbor with Ciudad Juarez,
Easy.
the most populous city in this largest Mexican state, which also has a dog breed named after it.
What is Chihuahua?
What is Chihuahua? Good for a whole 2,000 points for Arsh, bringing him tied with Terrence for second and bringing him in control of the board.
Geo dead names 800.
Geographical dead names for 800. Petrograd.
What is St. Petersburg?
What is St. Petersburg? This is certainly a concept. All right, Terrence, You have 800 points, 5,400 in total to your name, and you get the board. What are we picking? Where are we going?
Finish line. Finish line for 12.
The finish line for 12. Patrick Lang of Germany, not Robert Downey Jr., became the reigning men's world champion of this 146.6 mile triathlon when he crossed the finish line with a time of 7 hours, 35 minutes, and 53 seconds.
What is the Iron Man?
What is the Iron Man? Yes, very good pun, you all. Good for $1,200, bringing Arsh back in control of the board and back in first place.
National dish ingredient 1600.
All right, 1,600 national dish ingredients. That from Canada: French fries, gravy, and cheese curds.
What is poutine?
What is poutine? And not to be confused with another French word that sounds eerily similar.
Had it before.
It's quite good. What?
I've had it before.
It's quite good. Samanu, you have 1,600 points more, and you have control of the board.
National dish ingredients 1,001.
National dish ingredients for 1,200. From Spain: rice, peas, saffron, and shrimp.
What is paella?
What is paella? Traditionally made with actually rabbit and beans, but yes, very famous for having seafood in it as well. Samanu, that's more points for you, and you get the board yet again. That's Samanu's at 6,400 right now. We just got 1,200 on the category.
Okay.
Oh, and you're in the lead.
Oh, okay. National dish ingredients 800.
National dish ingredients for 800, a foodie.
Mhm.
From Austria: veal, breadcrumbs, eggs, and a lemon wedge.
What is schnitzel?
What is what? Yeah, I'll take that. What is schnitzel? Good for another 800.
Was that
from
your 10?
10.
Yeah, okay.
It's poutine. Iron Man.
All right.
10. You're up.
Let's do tea time 2000.
Spill the tea, boy. 2,000.
Oh,
Yet another daily double. 10. You know the drill. You can bet as little as $1, but why would you do that? Or you can bet everything, the whole lot, 5,500 for a full daily double, or anything in between.
I'll do 2000.
He is okay. He's going the normal amount.
2,500.
2,500. Okay.
Okay, 10.
For
Shall I?
2,500. Yes. Third to China and India in production. This African country's citizens drink chai with milk and lots of sugar, accompanied by mandazi, a fried bread similar to a donut.
What is Egypt?
No, sorry. Unfortunately, that's going to be 2,500 points off of your total. Now you have.
Just a second. I'll just 3.
He has 3,000 left. All right.
Kenya.
Oh,
Can I just give the answer?
Yes, you may. What is Kenya?
All right.
That makes sense.
Sorry about that. Okay.
And you still have the board back.
national dish ingredients 2000.
National dishes for 2,000. From South Korea: cabbage, salt, fish sauce, and gochugaru.
Yes. What is kimchi?
What is kimchi? Good for 2,000 points for Terrence.
This is the 2000.
I suppose so. And Terrence, you get the board yet again.
Finish line for 2000.
Crossing the finish line for 2,000. In 2018, Justified became the most recent thoroughbred to win this most prestigious horse racing title by crossing the finish line first at the Kentucky Derby,
I'm so sorry about
the Preakness Stakes, and the Belmont Stakes.
that. Okay, I'm
What's the
sorry.
Triple
This is
Crown?
an 85-year-old calling me and he doesn't know how to stop.
All right.
I'm sorry.
What is
The Triple Crown.
the Triple Crown? Good for another
Good one.
2,000.
Come on.
While we're dealing with that, yes, Terrence, you have 9,400. I suppose this would be a quick.
So, Terrence, that's a good one.
He's at 9,400 now.
Okay.
And at first
Wait, could
again,
you add-
and owning the board. Yes, Smanya with 64, Arsh with 58, Terrence with 94, Tan with 30. Yep. Good.
Dead for 16.
Dead names for 1,600. Zaire.
What is the Democratic Republic of the Congo?
Stop ordering.
What is the Democratic Republic of Congo is good for another 1,600 points for you.
Good job.
All right.
Yeah.
Going again for Samanya.
Geo dead names 2000.
Geographical dead names for 2000. Macedonia.
What is North Macedonia?
What is North Macedonia? Good for another 2010.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. What were you thinking? Um, neighboring city 1600. Oh wait, no, national anthem 1600.
National anthems for 16.
16. There we go.
This triple rhyming anthem of India was originally written by Bengali polymath and Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore.
What is Jana Gana Mana?
What is Jana Gana Mana is good for another 16 to Samanyu, bringing him back to the lead.
How would I know?
Samanyu, you have
Maybe
the
I'll
board.
give you a few more points.
Can I do
Jana
that?
Gana.
Oh, you'll have to stand up for that,
But
my dear.
before that,
Okay.
It's live stream.
it is
Oh,
like
Yeah, so yeah, better not.
Yeah. National anthems 1200.
national anthem 1200. In terms of duration, this South American country between Brazil and Argentina has the longest national anthem, taking up to 6 minutes to finish.
What is Uruguay?
What is Uruguay? Good for another 1200 for Samanyu, bringing him above 10,000 for the first time this game, and bringing him in control of the board.
Neighboring cities 1600.
Neighboring cities for 1600. Putrajaya and Cyberjaya are located on the same namesake peninsula of this Southeast Asian country that is split in two.
What is the Malay Peninsula?
What is the Malay Peninsula? I can't wait.
Malaysia.
Did you
I haven't,
respond?
I haven't given it to
Hmm?
you. I haven't.
All right, you
Malaysia.
saved it. You saved it just before I ruled. What is Malaysia? Good for another 16.
Bruh.
Samanyu.
Mm-hmm. Just a second. We'll just add that. And yeah, let's go.
Tea time 1600.
It's tea time for 16.
Mm-hmm.
This country that spans 2 continents consumes more tea per capita than any other country and drinks their tea out of a small tulip-shaped glass called an Jeopardy.
What is Turkey?
What is Turkey is good for another
Yeah.
1600. Samanyu and Samanyu. You have 14,000 to get the board.
I wasn't holding on. I was like,
Samanyu.
1600 crossing the finish.
Crossing the finish line for 16.
Oh,
We got another daily double for you.
1600.
1600. Betty's normal amount. Okay.
Okay. Just give it the
Yeah.
question. There we are.
This annual dog sled race in Alaska spans 1,100 miles from its start in Anchorage to its end in Nome.
Iditarod? Iditarod?
You're playing Jeopardy.
What is Iditarod?
What is the Iditarod? Is good for another 1600
Consonant
for
roll.
Just a
Samanyu.
second. Let me just add those points. Sure. So that is 16. That's okay. Okay, let's go.
All right. Back to you, Samanyu. You have the board.
Tea time 1200.
Tea time, 1200. This Japanese green tea is shade grown and handpicked has different grades such as ceremonial.
what is matcha?
What is matcha? Good for another 1210. You have the board yet again.
Let's go back. Yep.
Geo dead name 1200.
Geo dead names 1200. Ceylon.
What is Sri Lanka?
What is Sri Lanka? Is good for another 1200 for Spanyu, and he hits the board yet again.
Go.
National anthems 800.
National anthems for 800. This national anthem of France was actually composed in Strasbourg, but popularized by a battalion of volunteers in the city it is named for.
What is La Marseillaise?
What is La Marseillaise?
La
Good for
Marseillaise.
800, bringing Terrence back in control of the board and above 10,000.
Go.
Cities for 8.
Neighboring cities for 8. Riders off the metro in Shenzhen, China, can get off at Luohu or Futian checkpoint stations to cross into this neighboring territory, a special administrative region of China.
What is Hong Kong?
What is Hong Kong? Good for another 800. And Samanyu, you have the board again.
Neighboring cities 4.
Neighboring cities for 400. Brazzaville and Kinshasa are two world capitals that lie across from each other on this African river.
What is the Congo?
What is the Congo River? Good for Terrence, bringing him back in control of the board with 400 plus points.
Okay, second. Yeah.
Finish for 8.
Crossing the finish line for 800. In 2011, Cadel Evans became the first Australian to win this 3-week, 21-stage event that ends at the famous Champs-Élysées.
What is the Tour de France?
What is the Tour de France? Good for 800 points for Tan. And Tan, you have the board.
Just gotta be tea time 800.
It's tea time for 800. This is the colorful type of Indian teas that include Assam and Darjeeling.
What is black?
What is black is good for another 800 points. Terrence?
Sorry, that's for Terrence?
Yes.
Second. I am pretty much playing this by feel. Yeah.
Will finish before?
Crossing the finish line of crossing the finish line before. Runners of the New York City Marathon will pass through all 5 boroughs as they make their way to the finish line located in this 843-acre greenery space in the heart of Manhattan.
What is Central Park?
What is Central Park is good.
Oh, and this.
Yes, another 400 points. And Arsh, you have the board.
Yeah.
National Anthem's 400.
National Anthem for 400.
Mm-hmm.
This national anthem of the United States, written during the bombardment of Fort McHenry, refers to a feature of the U.S. flag.
What is this stuff? What is the
I'm sorry, time!
What is the Star?
Just a sec.
What is the
just a
Star
second.
Spangled Banner?
What is the Star Spangled Banner? Good for
Nice.
Arsh for 400 points.
I was gonna try singing any of these.
Oh,
You-
okay.
my brain blank?
Oh my god. That makes for a game, but it doesn't make for good TV.
Makes for an ad.
All
Makes for
right.
an incredibly funny moment, but makes for an ad break. Arsh,
Let's go.
National Edition Ingredients 4.
national dish
national dish
ingredients
ingredients?
for 4. From Greece, pita bread, tzatziki, lettuce, and feta cheese.
What are gyros?
Yeah, I'll take it. What are heroes? What are heroes for
Yay,
400
second.
points?
Terrence, that was you?
For what it's worth, in New York they pronounce it gyros, but you're not from there, so I suppose. But anyway, Terrence, you have the board.
Tea for 4?
Tea time for 400.
Draw.
Ceylon tea with spices like star anise, tamarind, and cardamom are stirred with condensed milk to make it orange in this variety of tea.
What is milk tea?
No, sorry, I
Huh?
can't take that.
That's the second tan. Was that tan?
I was tan.
Okay.
What is oolong?
No, sorry. Terrence, I can't take that either.
Mm-hmm.
What is chai?
No, sorry, I can't take that. That's a negative 400 for you. All right. That's time. You're in here. What's Thai tea?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think the thing is the condensed milk and the tamarind make it not chai, but it's a tough one. All right, now.
Guys, the Thai tea with extra condensed milk from the desert.
Say that
is the
again.
best thing on earth.
Say that again.
Get Thai ice milk.
Say that again.
Say like the whole thing.
Oh, it's supposed to say Thai. Okay. Luke,
Okay.
it's not Thai.
Who's
It's Thai.
okay? Who's in control of the board right now? I think
Hi,
it's-
me.
I think it's ours. Yes.
Thai.
Thai. Wait.
Get Thai ice milk tea with extra condensed milk from the desert.
Ours. You get the illusion of
Can-
free choice.
Can you please say bring it in?
Bring it in.
Bring
Geo
it.
Dead Names 400.
All right, let's go.
Oh.
Either.
What is Tokyo?
What is Tokyo?
Oh my
Good
God.
for our last question in the Double Jeopardy for 400 points. Now, at the end of the Double Jeopardy and going into the final, I have in the back, I have 10 with 6,600. In third, I have Arsh with 7,000. In second, I have Terrence with 11,400. And in first, I have Samanya with 16,800. We're going to another ad break as I procure some Final Jeopardies. And also remember, you can get the category before you enter a wager.
I did it.
This didn't. Did you don't know what
Oh my god.
Listen, that sounds. I can say.
I will.
Oh yeah, I want three.
Okay. Oh, but of course. All right.
And we
So-
played. We played at that time.
Now, we all know the rules of Final Jeopardy. On my cue and my soundboard, Seema is going to show you your category. Then you're going to have some time to make your wager. Once you make your wager, I want your answer sheet folded up with the blank side facing you. Understood? Very good. With that in mind,
Well, I read it backwards.
Just a second. I need to fill in quite some information. So someone who wants to sport can just tell me.
oh yes.
Just go faster.
I mean, you don't need the scoreboard on this one because only Luke needs it. Because when you think about it, it's one question. But in any case.
No, just for them to.
Oh, for them?
For them
True.
to know. Yeah.
Yes. I had
I am giving them their
Luke.
names.
I had Samanyu with the 17,000s.
Samanu has 16,008.
Yeah.
All right.
16.
16.8. Arsh with 7,000. Terrence with 11.
4.
11.4. Tan with 66. Good.
Yes, we might need to hurry. The food trips are waiting.
All right, let's do that then. So, Seema,
Yeah,
this
okay.
is your cue.
This is my cue.
Your topic is on one, but okay. Okay. Colorful symbols. My friends, place your wagers.
To go for it.
Have you placed your wagers? All of you?
Yes.
Okay,
All
can you
bet-
turn around? Can you turn around and no, you don't turn around. Turn this around, and on the back, can you write what is?
For the purposes of the Jeopardy LARP, as
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, no, you guys don't have to put your questions as something simple like what is blah blah blah.
I've seen why is, I've seen whom is, I've seen what, when is.
Right.
it is.
What
But
is
in
the
any case-
significance of to what extent?
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Let me change my wager because I saw
In any case,
You
I
add
can
the
after you
question,
have
right?
to-
Oh.
Wait, give me a second.
suppose.
Let me change my wager. Give me a
my
second.
friends, let's get started, shall we? Right. So, your final for your final Jeopardy. All right.
Should I turn around?
Yes.
Okay.
Purple. Purple appears on only 3 national flags. On rainbows on El Salvador and Nicaragua's, and more centrally, on the bird on the flag of this island country. You have 30 seconds.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well, we're all done. So how does this work now? Do I cut it off early? Okay. There we go.
Okay.
So, at the end, we're going to start off at the back with Tan's answer.
Dominica. What is Dominica?
What is Dominica? And can you show us how much you wagered on that?
5,000.
He wagered 5,000, bringing him to 11,600. Congratulations.
Okay.
Plenty of game left. Arsh, what's your answer?
Dominica. What is Dominica?
What is Dominica and how much did you wager?
36.
He wagered 3,600, bringing him to end the game with 10,600. Terrence, you're coming in with 11,400. What's your answer?
What is Dominica?
And can I see your wager?
All of it.
He plays on! Oh my god! Keeping this game with 22-8. There we go. And it's all resting on you, Samanyu. Can I get your answer?
What is Dominica?
Can I get your wager?
9,600.
For 9,600, bring him to
God, okay.
I have a calculator. Give me a quick sec.
25,400. If my math is correct. 26,400, yes.
26-4.
Bring
Oh
him
my
26-4.
God.
And bring him to our championship. But congratulations to all of our players. A very well played and well fought game. All right. So I have, if I am not mistaken, I have Tan with our bronze medal, Terrence with our silver medal, and Savanya ending things with our gold medal. Congratulations to you all, and I believe Scott Fowler's about to drag me off this stage with a cane.
Oh.
Are you going on a field trip?
No.
Okay.
Well, I was.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey.
Drag like Robert off of TV.
Oh.
Oh my God. Unfortunately,
Going right now.
Scott, I believe Lucas will play.
Yes. Drag Robert off screen for TV purposes.
All right. Well.